Eternal fire.
And here we
You know
are.
about that eternal fire.
Thank you.
Everything that it burns brighter than the brightest flame.
See ya.
Next one. Ooh. What's going on here? What's going on here?
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Outside, class is in session.
Sorry, can't wait. Hear about Dandelion. I'm Geralt, and I'm...
Geralt, I know you.
Do you?
Fine. If you're eager to join in the lesson, you're welcome to. Children, sadly the Ratcatcher has a fever today, but in his stead, we're honored to welcome a Witcher, who will now tell us about his trade.
but...
Yeah, this is grand.
You shan't disappoint them, will you?
Is this really going on?
So, who would like to ask the first question?
Me. What's it mean that witches are lecturers?
You shouldn't listen to everything people say about...
Means they go to sleep early. Oh, so that's why Mum went to tuck that witcher in.
Children, what's the meaning of
Oh my god.
Next question.
Is it true witches kill kings?
No, it's not true.
He's a liar. He ain't a liar. Witches don't lie.
They can lie because they're not knights. When you've got to kill a dragon, you summon a knight. But if there's a zoogling in the trash heap, the knight won't want to go, so you've got to call a witcher. Enough. That is all for today. Gather your things and I shall see you in the morning.
Yeah!
Bid farewell.
God, what little shits.
Right, you came. Oh, I'd have rather had the Ratcatcher.
So please do tell me, why are you here?
What?
Saw Dandelion recently.
Oh my god!
Longest
That was insane!
He read you his poems.
No. We peruse the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try. That's why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelion's? Mere excerpts, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
We're on blue.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! Her snaky whip rose skyward. Jee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lather bathed its chinny chin.
Sorry, don't know.
Oh my god. Funny ass shit.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered he simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Thanks anyway. Probably one more left.
Everybody watches it. Mum says everybody.
This is so beautiful. Where are you?
At the fatal
Whoa. Ha.
All the way to the garden.
Did you catch him?
No luck. Driving in.
Oh.
What do you want?
Want to see Rosa Varatra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed.
Whoa.
No? Thanks, we ain't looking for no witcher.
Oh no. A close one. New path has shown itself to me.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa.
Oh, ha ha ha. Fuck. Key required. Oh. Cutsonado.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? Famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? I let no one in the front, my lady, I swear.
Sugabaki.
Son!
Templo Curry.
I'll handle it.
What?
Hold your This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher! Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa Varatra would train with random frauds calling themselves sword masters? No. The Varatras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room. Now.
As you say, miss.
Snap those fingers.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. wooden one. Take care not to hurt me. Follow me.
Fancy.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Whoa.
You'll never learn.
Nice try, lady.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
You fool!
Come on.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Damn.
Damn it!
Get out of here.
Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Sorry, gotta say no. Schedule's packed just now.
As you wish. What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You
I watched you do that.
relationship?
What?
Just turn down pussy like that.
Here's the mix-ups.
Oh, what are you talking about?
No,
I'm not. No.
Is mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga?
Hang on.
probably.
So it was you in the garden.
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool?
Gotta get shit done.
We've done this.
Ain't no time for that.
People have always mistaken us for one another.
Can someone please explain what this is all about? Which of you met with Dandelion?
No need to get angry, instructor. I'll explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. Oh, it's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margaret Hinkle.
Who?
Eccentric old died recently. He'd apparently been a generous patron of the
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or baritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This one. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Calonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Calonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Total like.
Stand and fight!
You again? Want some more? Bruises on your ass heel already?
On God, I say! Victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow round here. Heed my warning and stand and fight!
Duly heeded. Now show me what you...
Again? Let's do it. Woohoo. Done, son. Nice try though. A for effort.
Yes, but next time...
Will there be a third time?
And apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
we shall meet again.
Will there be a third time?
Geralt, over here!
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Atra said that...
And this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off. Left, right. Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
You're using me. Don't like it one bit.
And I don't like lacy frills and Redanian novels, but you don't hear me complaining. Now follow me.
How you taking me?
Trouble?
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
If that's what the lady wishes. Just don't want to see anyone crying later.
I've a hanky for you, just in case. On guard!
Damn it.
Whoa, bro.
Ow! Stop! I yield!
You alright?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
What's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pushing me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa?
What?
She ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her. Can't be.
You fucking.
All alone. Me and my friend Joy. Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we'll send her ourselves.
Let me rephrase. Put it in words you'll understand. Piss off.
Well, well. It's not just black ones who tell us what to do. It's witches as well. Too bad I listened to neither. Get him, Lucas!
Really, guys? Sorry, man. Oh.
Understand now why your father insists soldiers follow you around?
So they can save me. As you...
No, so you won't need saving to begin with. Rosa, those humans died because of you.
What of it? Do you expect me to shed a tear? Observe a minute of silence? They were dregs. They got what they deserved.
And you wonder why the locals hate Nilfgaard.
I thought you were different from other Nordlings. That you understand us, our sense of justice. I see I was wrong.
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt. And good luck on the path.